What's up to you? What's up, guys? So welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna show you guys some top 5 overpowered broken guns to use in Modern Warfare 3 into season 5, and I could say in season 6 as well, or I could probably say in season 6. But even though if I say season 6, so we don't know, or I don't know, what guns gonna get buff or nerf, because in season 6 some guns might get buff, some guns might get nerf. I mean, it depends on like ARs. Probably one AR might get buff or two or none, and SMGs got buff. I mean, it depends on. But anyway, I'm putting my camera on full screen for you guys. But before I start this top 5 class of the video for you guys, I want you guys to do me a favor: smash that like button and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this on my channel, to show you guys like some top 5 guns like that, best like overpowered guides, or etc like that. Just find some good classes to really help some players out to actually want to win gunfights in a game of Call of Duty like that, for real. So why not? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, support your boy, man. Drop a like and subscribe. But I will be doing more videos like this on the channel. So yeah, and like I said, in season 6 and season 6 Reloader, and like I say, Black Ops 6 as well. So yeah, just stay tuned, man. But like I said, I'm gonna show you guys everything on her, like these top 5 guns to use in this game. And these top 5 lists, I actually find some good guns and some classes on these guns you really like, for real. Watch these full videos as well, guys, to show you guys these top 5 classes on these top 5 guns. They actually good. And even though I know some people might say on the comments, say why you don't have this on the list, that on the list, like that, blah blah blah, because I mean, it depends on, because that you never know, because some guns might get nerfed, and then if I messed around and made a class with this gun and then it get nerfed in season 6, you gotta think about it. But even though people still gonna use it, even though it got nerfed like that, and then plus people grind camos in this game of like Interstellar, and like I said, Browder's camo and zombies, and even though people use it, I can say rank play as well in Warzone. So yeah, follow most social medias on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'll post clips on there with update what's going on Twitter and Instagram, like that, post clips on that stuff. But further ado, to get right to the video. All right, guys, so here go my first load right here. We got the SVA 545 AR. This is really the first top list on this top 5 class of the video, because if you guys watch my video, man, I made a video with this gun and I was actually cooking with this class up. This class up is very good. If you're not using this class up, like the video I just showed you guys on my channel already with the SVA 545, it's just straight up good, man. But gonna swing out this class up. So on the muzzle, we got the quick master sonar. So this is really good, really help out with undetected by radar, and I can say gun kick control and recoil control. A lot of that details on her. We got 10% of that recoil gun kit, 23% of the heroes on recoil. Then we got vertical recoil control, or I can say vertical recoil of 10%. This really help a lot with undetected by radar, and like I said, recoil. So try it out. With the barrel, we got the STV Princess barrel. I say precision, but I guess it's called Princess barrel if I'm saying it right or wrong. But on the pro, we got aiming to sway. I mean, aiming to sway mean you aiming and swaying and stuff like that. It's kind of like aiming ill and sway, But we got bullet velocity and range. They mean bullets travel, and then range mean close range, mid range, and I can say long range engagement. And we got gun control, and I can say recoil control as well. But with the muzzle, help out with this barrel, it is actually insane. But the details right here, we got on the range, we got 13%, 12%, and like I said, 50%, all that in a range. Then you can see the damage, we got like a medium or like a little small of it. Then we got the recoil control of 4%, 8%, 7%, all that on the recoil control. And it's very good. And I could probably say this is pretty much the best barrel to use on the the SVA 545, unless if Sludgehammer messed around and made an aftermarket kit for this gun, like with a different barrel, or added a barrel for the SVA. But this is really the only barrel everybody can use, unless you want to use the silencer one right here. But you can see right there, it's literally chalk for a range like that, unless you have a ammo type on like high grade rounds like that and stuff, make them more the damage, like I said, the range more powerful. But it depends on. But try out this barrel, guys. With the underbarrel, we got the Jack Slam, if I'm saying that right. This is actually the new aftermarket underbarrel they added in season 5, or maybe season 5 Reloader, or if I'm right or wrong, if I go to challenges, I could probably like show, or it probably was like last season. Oh, actually it was in the season, so there you guys go to the challenges and stuff. But I know if people new to the game, they probably had to like unlock it as a challenges, but not like in the challenges I just show you guys right there. But On the Pro, we got movement speed, sprint speed, and like I said, variable recoil control. In the details right here, we got 8% of the variable recoil control, but mobility, we got like movement speed, crouch move speed, sprint speed, texture speed, and that's like, you know, for the first one is 2%, second one is 4%, third one is 4%, and then 1% of the texture speed. And yeah, it's very, very good. And the crazy thing about this underbarrel is that the variable recoil control is 8%, so it's gonna rise up, but you really have to handle recoil on your own. But even though you got that muzzle and like I said, the barrel gonna help out, so that's good. So try it out. With the magazine, we got the 45 round magazine. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, the 45 round magazine very, very good. But if you want to get a lot of kills, you still get a lot of kills with 45 rounds. But the 60 round is ready to go. But you would have aim down speed slow, my bad. Aim down sight slow, my bad, speed slow, reload quickness, and like I said, split the first speed and aim walking speed as well. But this one good. Or if you don't want to use it, you could just use the normal rounds. Normal rounds really not that bad though. Last time I made a video with this gun, I used the normal rounds. Normal rounds really not that bad for real, but try it if you want to. It don't matter. And then the opti, we got the jack glass and the opti. Actually the best opti I've been using, but sometimes I switch it up, but this is the best opti. Everybody be using Warzone multiplayer. And I don't know about ranked, but I can say multiplayer and Warzone, and probably in zombies as well when people grind camos. But it's very, very good, so try it out. But free try this class with the guys of the SVA 545, the #1 best, you know, top list of top 5 classes right here. It's very, very good. Just let me know you guys pop off with this gun, and it's very, very good. So try it out, let me know. Here go the second loadout right here. We got the Lockman sub, or I can say aka MP5. This really my OG MP5 class that I probably made in Modern Warfare 2019 though, for real. But anyway, gonna explain guys this class. So on the muzzle, we got the Quick Master Silencer. This really help a lot with undertake the radar, gun control, and like I said, recoil control. The details right here, we got 10%, 23%, 10% of the horizontal recoil control, variable control, and like I said, recoil gun kick. There's actually a good muzzle, or if you don't want to use it, you can use a ZM 35 Commissary Flasher or different other muzzle. You know, there's different ones you can choose like you want to, for real. But these really the best attachments to use on the muzzles, and everybody be using these two right here. Or sometimes they don't be using it, they be using different other ones, or sometimes they probably use it with a barrel while the muzzle, or you know, while the barrel with the muzzle. I can just say that. But it still cooks though, so try it out. With the barrel now, I know for a fact the FTAC M/sub 12 Digit barrel is the best barrel to use. But the crazy thing about it is that if you gotta look at the detail, it's 31%, but it's still good though. But I tried this third barrel, and it's something crazy about this barrel, that even though on the range you got bullet velocity of 4%, negative percent of it, you ain't got recoil control of 7%, 7%, 7%. And then the crazy thing about this barrel is that on mobility, you got movement speed of 4%, 5% of the crouch movement speed. That means go prone, drop shotting, wherever. 2% of sprint speed. Then you got ADS speed of 3%. Then you got handling of ADS negative 3%. Even though you guys can't, you guys can see it, but you guys can't see the mobility because my camera blocking it. But at least I'm explaining to you guys, so when you try it out, you see for yourself when you look at the details. But this actually my first time I tried this barrel. Even I tried this barrel in Modern Warfare 2, but in this game it's just actually a whole chain game, because I remember I dropped probably 99 plus kills, 1 off the 100 with this barrel, I think. But try it out. With the underbarrel, we got the Perico Grid. This really help out with horizontal recoil control, sprint fire speed, imminent sweat, and like I say, and walking steadiness. On the Pro, the details on here, we got 50% of the horizontal recoil. Then we got 4% of the movement speed, 6% of the ADS movement speed mobility. Then we got handling of the sprint fire speed. Very, very good. Or if you could use the Jack Slam one if you want to. Or you could use like these other ones, like probably this one or this one, you know, wherever like that. And I've seen a lot of people use the DR6 hand stop, you know, on Modern Warfare 2 guns, or I could say in Modern Warfare 3 guns, so it really don't matter. But everybody be using this one. It's very, very good, to try it out. With the magazine now, I know for a fact you want to get a lot of kills and stuff like that. 40 rounds is actually the best deal for real, the best rounds to use. But I mean, 50 rounds is good too, but you gotta think about that movement speed. But you gotta like hide somewhere to reload. But even though when you get caught off guard and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, reload quicker, and or you trying to like stop the reloading and get a kill like that, but it get annoying because it depends on how that player play, like drop shotting, go prone, wherever. It depends on. Or you can just use the 30 rounds if you want to, but 30 rounds really not that bad though. But I know for a fact everybody use the 40 rounds in Warzone and multiplayer if they want to get a lot of kills though. They don't have no problem around the ammo. Or if you don't want to have a problem around the ammo, you can't just use the 50 round drum if you want to, but try it out. With the rear grip, we got the Lockman TC/10. This really helps out with gun control, and I can say recoil control a little bit, but it is very, very good. I can say with the muzzle going to really help a lot for real. And I can say the underbarrel as well. But the detail right here, we got 7%, 7%, 7% of that. Everything on the recoil control is very, very good. You can see right there, it's like medium of that bar. But free try this class they got of the OG MP5 right here. I call it, man, because the class I tried today with this, if you guys watched the video, I was actually cooking. So I had to put this on the top 5 list. So why not? It's very, very good. And you can use it any range. So it don't really matter. Like you can use it in close range, mid range, and like I say, long range engagement, so it really don't matter. You can snake with it as well, so it's very, very good. So let me know you guys pop up with this class. Go to third loadout right here. It's the FAMAS, or like I said, the FR 5.56 FAMAS, aka FAMAS. Everybody, I haven't seen nobody use this gun that much, but I remember I made a video with this gun because last time I did not make a video with this gun. I tried to make a video with this gun. It was probably like in season maybe 3 or probably was 4 and reloaded as well, or probably was 4 and reloader, you know, but it was one of them. But anyway, go to spring us class up. So on the muzzle, we got the Quick Master silencer again. Yeah, I know you guys probably thinking like, bruh, why everybody use the Quick Master silencer? I mean, even though it's the best silencer in the game because like it have undetectable radar, you know, saying recoil control and gun control. I understand it's the best silencer, even though it's other silencer you can use, but like this one very, very good. But the crazy thing about this silencer, it had 88%, and then this one I heard got 8%, same thing. So, but this got 18%. I say 8%, my bad, 18%. Oh, I probably did say 18%, but I probably said 8%, but 18%. And then this one I heard got like 8%, but yeah, it's kind of where I just said that 8%, and then this got 18%. That's what I'm trying to say. But you know, it's different other silencers, different other muzzles you can use. But like I said, these the best muzzles to everybody be using for it on Warzone, like I said, multiplayer. But this is actually good on the recoil control, so try them out. Try that out. I mean, with the barrel, we got the 600mm FR long Baroque, if I'm saying right, Baroque or breaking, whatever. But anyway, on the pro, we got a lot of that massive damage, and then we got bullet velocity and imminent sway. So if you guys know, damage mean close range, mid range, long engagement. And then we got bullet velocity, mean, you know, bullets travel and stuff like that. So that the bullets go faster and stuff. But the details are here. We got 30, 30, 15, all that increase in the range. And it is another barrel you can't use like this one, but this really help out recoil control. Then you got another one, this really just help out for like nothing else but just accuracy and handling. But this is actually a good barrel because you got range and stuff. But if you mess around and put a, you know, ammo type on her or ammo on her, it probably bump up their damage. But it depends on if I put high grain rounds on her, then it probably bump up their damage, and I can set a range, but it would throw off their recoil control. But yeah, underbarrel, we got the Perico grip, and I understand about this one. Yeah, everybody be using this too because it's really the best underbarrel to use, and I can say the slam one as well. But even though there's other ones like the Modern Warfare, you know, 3 ones like this one, the DR 6 hand style one is good too, and some other ones like that. And I can say the Bruin Heavy Sport one is good too as well. But everybody like to switch up stuff like that. But all I can say, it depends though, because like when everybody use these 2 attachments, they just want to use it on the other gun to see how it's gonna go with that gun. It depends on, you know. But try out the underbarrel, guys. With that magazine, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it don't really matter what you use, but I use the 40-round magazine if you want to use it, or it's 60 rounds you want to get a lot of kills with the FAMAS. And then or you could just use the 25 rounds. But to myself, I could say use the 45 rounds if you want to, or 60 rounds. But 40 rounds, or I could say 45 rounds is the best option to use for real, because you don't have no problem with like the 60 rounds for real. But try it out. And then with the Opti, you got the Jack Glass, and Opti is very, very good. I ain't got to really explain to it, but even though I do, I got to explain to it. But if you know, you know, you should know. But try it out. But try out this class of the guys of the FAMAS, or like I said, the FR 5.56 FAMAS AR 3-round burst is very, very good. And then another thing too, I want to tell you guys something too before I wrap this up. If you having problem with the 3-round burst, like you don't want to keep tapping and tapping, you can go to this little auction. I think it's on gameplay, I think it is. If you go all the way down, I think it's gameplay, I think it is. Let me see. I think it's gameplay, or probably not gameplay. Oh wait, okay, it's not game. Wait, hello, I think it is. No, this ain't it. Oh yeah, here you go, right here. It's the fire behavior. So if you guys know, when you press it, you just pressing it. So you can't hold it down just like like I gotta hold down. So the crazy thing about this is that when you pressing it once each shot, that means you pressing it. It's a 3-round burst gun. Or the same thing with like a 5-round or 4-round burst. So if you guys know, it's some aftermarket kick guns for the, I think it's for the AMR9 and I can say the Hawker 5.56 as well. But if you don't want to have that problem with just pressing it, you can always hold it down. But the crazy thing about this is that even though you hold it down, you can still press it just like the top one. So I'm gonna let you guys know that. Just give you guys some heads up, new people to the channel like that, or people new to Call of Duty of this game. So let you guys know. But I know Black Ops 6 might have the same thing too, so I'm gonna let you guys know. But yeah, try this cluster, guys. So here goes the 4th loadout right here. We got the Super 46, or I can say Super I-46, but to myself I call it a Super 46, or I can say Super 40. I call it a Super I-46, but everybody call it a Super 46. But anyway, with the muzzle, we got the Zenmir 35 Common Flasher, just really the best muzzle everybody be using. But I've seen a lot of people use the Quick Master Silencer. It don't really matter, but I be using this. And I remember I used this while the barrel. I'm telling you guys, while the barrel, using this on this gun is actually insane because you don't really have to worry about mobility and like I said, handling on this gun. But it depends on if you got the magazine, because the magazine it depends on like moving speed, you know, all this like that, reload slow like that and stuff. But on the Pro, we got short radar ping. That means that when you shoot, it go away on the enemy radar. We got vertical control, horizontal control, and then we got firing stability. Details right here, we got 5%, and I can say 50%, all that in range. Very, very good. You got crazy, like I can say long, or maybe I can't say medium, but I can say long of that on the bar, stat bar right there. And then we got a throw down of that 5% velocity, but it's very, very good. And it help a lot. I be using this. Everybody using Warzone multiplayer, and it's very, very good. And I can say you can use it in zombies as well too, ground for camos, but try it out. Even though those zombies are gonna see you on the radar, they can see you. So with the barrel, we got the LUX30 heavy barrel. Now this barrel really help out recoil control for real. So the details on here, we got 12% horizontal recoil and vertical recoil on the recoil control. Or if you don't want to use it, you can use this barrel. This is actually the best barrel everybody be using, called a heavy barrel. You can see right there the range. Everybody be using this. And sometimes, like I said, sometimes people don't really use the barrel they be using with the muzzle, because without the barrel, it just actually a whole chain gamer for real. But I remember last time I made a video with this gun when they first dropped this gun, and I think it was season probably 4 or 3. I think this gun dropped, maybe if I'm right or wrong. But the Super Eye is very, very good though. But like I said, everybody be using this because you don't have no problem with idiots, but you will have problem with mobility, even though you guys can't see it because my camera blocking it. But when you see for yourself, you'll notice. But try out this barrel, guys. With the underbarrel, we got the Jack Slam. Now I seen a lot of YouTubers use this in Warzone, and I was thinking a bit about this. Like if I make a video with this gun, I might use this, you know, underbarrel. And I know people use the Perico one. But this one, it got moving speed, sprint speed, and vertical control. The details on her, you got mobility, just actually insane, crazy. Then we got recoil control. And mobility, you got moving speed, crouching speed, sprint speed, and texture speed. Like crazy numbers like that. 4%, 6%, 2%, 3%. And then recoil control, vertical control, 8%. So try it out. With the magazine, we got the 40-round magazine. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is the only magazine to use, and even though it have a larger reload quickness, slow, and then I can say aim speed slow, and a little bit moving speed, aim speed. But I wish I could show you guys the detail, but I could really explain to you guys. So I can say the reload quickness is like 15%, and I can say the empty reload quickness is 13%. So pretty much, I mean, you will have not a lot of reload, but like I said, probably like I said, it kind of is a lot because it's a lot of number of 15. But you guys can see for yourself, you know. But you're gonna have problem with mobility like that and stuff, but not like crazy like the reloads and like I said, you know, the reload empty and like that and stuff, reload quick and stuff. But it's very, very good. But or you can just use the 30, like the normal round 30 round if you want to. And then with the stock, we got the Rescue /9 stock. This is really the best stock to use, or you could use the Jack Cutthroat one if you want to, or this one, and they help out recoil. But this one very, very good. We got attack speed, movement speed, sprint speed, and you got recoil control. And the details are here. We got like 8% of the horizontal recoil and vertical recoil. Then we got mobility of 12%, movement speed, 7% sprint speed, and 8% attack speed. That mean like attack speed, mean like in your gun like that. And it's actually the best stock to use in the game. And it kind of thought that flicker resistance, I mean flick on enemies. And then I think it was something that's like aiming this way as well a little bit. But try this classic, guys, of the Super I-46, or I can say Super 46, wherever you call it. But it's actually a good class, so you can't snake with it, go crazy with it, you know, if you want to. And and you can't use it for any range, so it really don't matter. But try out this class load, let me know you guys pop up with it. So today we got the final law right here, the top 5 right here. We got the Tackle Evolverator. Now, if you guys saw my video with this gun, and this is the class that I use. So if you want to use this class on this LMG, you can, but I'm telling you guys, it's just so good. But I'm going to explain you guys the class. So on the barrel, we got the LRF right toward us long barrel, if I'm saying that right. This is actually the best barrel to use, I mean, if you really think about it. But this right here have, you know, recoil control and gun control, imminent sway. But this one, this got bullet velocity range, meaning bullets travel, that means bullets shoot faster. Then we got range, meaning close range, meaning range long range engagement. Then we got imminent sway, imminent walking speed, and recoil control. Details right here. We got 20%, 20%, 10% of that range, and you got medium for the damage. Then we got recoil control, 3%, 5%. And we got mobility of 2%, and I can say 3% ADS moving speed, and I can say moving speed as well. And handling, and I can say accuracy of the stat bar is good, green, but the, you know, down there hip fire like that is chalk. But you can still hit fire players with this gun. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But if you guys remember, this gun did got nerfed, even though you guys can see the change of this barrel, because they did nerf this barrel. You can see the change of the recoil. Cause I remember on this barrel it did have some crazy heroes on it in vertical. And then this one, everybody be using this too, but you could tell the difference about this one and this one. So I could probably say everybody prefer this one, but it depends on if they find a good class for this one. Like they use a laser sight on this one to have like hip hop with the ADSP on this barrel. You know, I'm just gonna say that, but try it out. With the muzzle, we got the Quick Master Silencer. This is really good. Hip hop with any type of radar. Gun control, recoil control, or you can use the ZM35 compasses or different other muzzle. Last time I made a video with this guy, I remember I used the VT/7 Spitfire silencer or suppressory L silencer. This is really not a bad silencer. It's very good too. But this one, it got unsettled by radar, recoil control, and like I said, gun control. Detail right here. I mean, you know, I ain't got to explain to it, but I love to explain to you guys because I know people might come in the comments and say, why you ain't explaining about this? Why you ain't like that and stuff? So 11%, 23%, 10% gun kick, or like I said, recoil gun kick control, and I can say horizontal recoil control, and then vertical recoil, and then you can say recoil control like that and stuff. But try it out. Even though I say recoil control, even though I say recoil control, and I can say vertical control, you know. So yeah. Anyway, underbarrel, we got the Jack Slam. Now I remember using it on this LMG, and I'm telling you guys, it's just a whole chain gamer. But you got moving speed a little bit, sprint speed a little bit, vertical control. I mean, imagine they mess around and buff this underbarrel in season 6 or season 6 reload. It depends on just want to find out. But details right here, we got 8% vertical recoil. It's gonna kind of make my gun rise up, but that muzzle is gonna help a lot. For real, it's really gonna help a lot. And then we got mobility, 4% moving speed, 2% sprint speed, 2% texture speed. So yeah, try it out. With the magazine, now I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I think I said on the title on that video on this gun, and I said to make this gun kill faster or faster killing whatever like that. If you're not using this 100 round 5.56 build, if I'm saying that right, this really help a lot with this gun to shoot faster, for real. Now if I use the normal rounds of this, it would not make the gun shoot fast. It's gonna shoot like the, if you playing, you know, Varigard of the using the bar, it's gonna shoot like do like that stuff. So on the pro, we got a lot of that master bullet velocity, and we got a lot of that recoil control, and I can say gun control, and I can say sprint to fire speed. But it kind of throw off that ammo receiver, I'm saying that right? I said receiver. What the heck I'm talking about? Damage, and I can say damage range as well. But the details on this, matter of fact, I'm gonna hide my camera because I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, like I like explain to you guys, because when you guys try like a child that tell you to see for yourself. I mean, I ain't gotta really hide my camera, but I'm gonna explain to you guys. So you see right there, the damage is chalk, is that one thing. It's chalk, like literally chalk. And then I can say the range is chalk, 50% effective damage range, 5% of mobility. But even though bullet velocity is good, then you can see right there the recoil control. We got 25%. Of that 11% horizontal control, and the crazy thing about it is that 46% of the vertical. So pretty much I could say is that with the underbarrel, it got vertical as well, so it's gonna make my gun rise up. So you already got a hair and recoil on your own, and I could say with the stock, I mean the muzzle, that's gonna help you out a lot too, kind of. But and then we got 58% of the rate of fire, let's say fire rate. So that's kind of make the gun shoot faster. I'm gonna show you guys on the fire rate too. Then we got accuracy, all that just crazy. 2% moving speed, 11% of the ADS moving speed. Then you can see right there the handling got 5% ADS and 9% sprint to fire speed. And you can use the same thing of the 200 rounds as well, but you can see the 200 rounds, you got reload quickness and empty reload quickness. So I mean, if you want to use to get a lot of kills on shipping like that, because I see people spawn trap people with this. But this is very, very good. So if you want to try it out, or you could use the 50 rounds if you want to. The 50 rounds really not that bad. You ain't gonna have no problem with, you know what I'm saying, the same thing, just like, you know, like damage rings like that and stuff, like recoil control. But you gonna have like moving speed, mobility, everything mobility, moving speed like that, blah blah blah, handling like that. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. But y'all. And then with the stock, we got the XF23 stealth stock. This is actually a good stock. Really have a lot of aim dot sight speed, moving speed, sprint speed. I'm gonna be real with you guys, this is really the best stock to use, or you can use like this one, or you know, the help out recoil like this one right here, the Rampage one heavy stock. This is really good too, help out recoil control and I can say gun control. But this one is very, very good. Even though kind of throw off that 11%, 5%, 5%, everything on the recoil control, but mobility got 4%, 2%, 2%. Actually so good. So I could probably say with this right here, with the stock, it's a whole chain gamer. So if you guys watch the video with this class of the #1 setup I use, or I probably did say #1 setup, fast killing, whatever like that, on that title, I think I did. But it's actually the best class I tried. But try this class, you guys, of this tackle evaporator, if I'm saying that right. But I'm gonna show you guys right now how I shoot fast. Like, look at this. It kind of reminded me using the other LMG. I think it's called a tackle eradicator, if I'm saying that right. But that's if I remove this, like remove it right now, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I shoot. It shoot just like the bar. Look at this. Like, I mean, even though it's still good, it still shoot faster. So yeah, it still shoot faster. But if you want to make it shoot real faster, then use this right here. Use it. I'm telling you guys, it's a whole chain gamer, man. I'm telling you, it shoot crazy fast. Like, look at this. It's like using actually a AR, or you know, using other LMGs to shoot fast like that. But there you guys go. Try out these classes, guys. Try out the SVA 545. Try out the OP, or I can say OG MP5 Lockman sub, or I can say AKA MP5. Use the FAMAS, or I can say 5.56 FAMAS, and I can say the Super I, or I can say Super 46, where we call it the mid setup. And then we got the #1 setup, or I can say the faster killing LMG right here of the tackle evaporator, or you can use the tackle eradicator as well. But yeah, guys, this is actually the best setup, this top 5 overpowered, like I say, broken as well class I tried today with these top 5 guns right here. And also here got my whole setup right here. I forgot to show you guys like my other videos like that. I probably did show you guys some other videos, I think, of the top 5 guns. So I used the tackle for stem, for full upgrade for the ammo box, scavenge for gloves, and I got the boots for cover sneakers, that for like, you know, dead silence. This for pick up enemy ammo. Excuse me, I got the freaking like hiccups and stuff. Mag holster for like fast hand. Oops, so there you go again. Capacitor plate for radio your health, and then this is the vest I use called the CTT Commander vest. I mean, it don't really matter what vest you use. I've seen a lot of people use like injured vests like that because it's really help out get 2 tackle stem like that. But I like using this because it's really good. But it's good. It's crazy how they mess around, put tackle for everything, for all the vests. So ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with that. For real though, they did this though. Like, look at this. You could use tackle for 2 stem shots for this one. That's kind of crazy though. But this is really the best one. You get like a 25% UAV, and then actually so good where to find the enemy spawn. It kind of like you going back to play Vanguard. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like you see the enemies on a mini map or through the walls like that. But I think they got one for through walls, or one for not looking at through walls. You just see it where they at like that and stuff on the mini map. But try out these top 5 classes. Let me know you guys pop up with this class. So drop a MGB, drop 100+ kills, just let me know. But thank you for all the support. Love you guys, whoever watching my videos and support me, man. I just wish my videos go blow up, like go crazy, like a, you know what I'm saying, 100 views, just like my other videos like that. But I don't know, man. But we want to find out. I just gotta keep pushing, keep grinding, and that's all I gotta do, man. But y'all, what I sure do. See you guys next time.
Chuki got the sauce, bitch.